What's going on, YouTube? It's your host, Bruce GNT, back with another video. And this is a follow-up to the whole South Fulton mayor issue where he was kind of misappropriating funds and his city council kind of called him out on it. And he didn't like that and kind of stormed out during a city council meeting. So we're kind of following up on that, and there have been some new developments. Let's check it out.
South Fulton's mayor no longer has access to City Hall. This comes as city council members voted to strip a lot of Mayor Khalid Kamal's power amidst allegations that he was misusing taxpayer money. Atlanta News First Sarah Hammond is live for us at South Fulton City Hall with everything we know about this. Good afternoon to you.
That's right. So the mayor here in South Fulton, who goes by Mayor Kobe, had until the end of the day yesterday to come here to City Hall and return his city devices and some of the things he purchased with city funds. And now he's not allowed back inside of the building.
I do think that there is a lot of political posturing.
South Fulton Mayor Khalid Kamal no longer has access to city buildings or his mayoral budget, and city employees are not allowed to interact with him. That vote comes after City Council called for an audit on alleged misspending of taxpayer dollars, including on a trip to Ghana, a pool table in his office, and a media room. South Fulton City Council members unanimously voted to strip most of the mayor's powers during a Tuesday night City Council meeting.
All those in favor, raise your hand. Is anyone opposed?
During a January meeting, once that audit was announced, Kamal said he was disappointed in the, quote, political posturing. But Councilwoman Helen Willis said this in response.
We're not tearing you down. You took your black behind over to Africa for 20 days and then tell anybody.
In response to the accusations, the mayor created a website outlining his travel expenses and why he traveled to Ghana and other countries. He says he has been, quote, promoting South Fulton as an international hub for black business. Documents shared with Atlanta News First showed thousands of dollars being spent on airline travel and other online purchases. But until the audit and city investigation are complete, the mayor will not be allowed inside the doors of City Hall or any other city building.
Through the unauthorized use of resources and abuse of his position, refusing to follow policy, and engaging in conduct unbecoming to a member, which constitutes a breach of public trust.
Now, it is important to note here that according to the city charter, South Fulton is considered a weak mayor form of government, meaning the mayor already has limited authority. And we've reached out to the mayor multiple times since this decision was made, and we have not yet heard back. Live in South Fulton, Sarah Hammond for Atlanta News First.
Yeah, that's good on them. Honestly, what I think happened, I think they were paying attention to what's going on in Dalton with Tiffany Henyard, and they said, we're not going to make this a media spectacle like how it is up there. We're going to solve this and nip it in the bud like right now. And I respect that, you know. And it's interesting to see like they have like a weak mayor, you know, way of governing. And I wonder if a lot of other places should have that, because we were less than instances like what's going on over in Dalton, you know, even Chicago, and maybe even what's going on in these other cities where the mayor's kind of going about business unabated and no one has the power to do anything except for the governor. But that also creates an issue, because what if the governor is allowing them to do so, and the people within the city and then the city council are pretty much like, hey, look, we don't like this, you know. So that's interesting. I want to know. Yeah, tell me your thoughts. Tell me if you think that should be something that should be like across the board with all, you know, mayors in certain cities. Also, too, I find it hilarious that he's trying to make it like an international city for black business, but you go there without telling anyone, because the city council members let him know, like, hey, look, you didn't tell any of us that you were doing this. You just went. You know, what's up with that? You can't do that. So I find it hilarious that he's trying to make it an international city. How about you make it a national city first, to where you could attract businesses, black businesses, all around, you know, the United States, as opposed to just jumping all out to Africa first, you know? Like, I don't know, start small, then work your way out. Maybe that makes the most sense. I could be off. Yeah, to me, that just makes the most sense. We also have body cam footage when the police had stopped the mayor from entering any of the government buildings, essentially, and they kind of just turned them away, saying, hey, look, you're not allowed here anymore. So let's jump into that.
Just coming into our newsroom, brand new video of South Fulton police escorting the mayor out of City Hall. Check this out. Right now, Mayor Khalid Kamal is banned from the city buildings there. The city council has also stripped him of access to the city's budget and control over his staff. And it comes after questions about the mayor's spending, including taking international trips with taxpayer funds and renovations to City Hall. Here is the moment police told the mayor it's time to get out.
Mayor, I've been instructed to not allow you in your office, and also you are permitted to drive a city vehicle per directions from the city manager and the chief.
All right, so last night.
Let me just say this. That is a diabolical fit. A do-rag with a turtleneck, dress pants, and dress shoes. Why'd you come out dressed like that? Last time we saw him, it hasn't been that long, he had a low cut. Like, what do you... Come outside looking a little bit more presentable. I don't know. Maybe I'm off, but that's a diabolical fit.
Tonight, the mayor told 11 Alive that he's heartbroken by the recent actions taken by the city council. To clarify, while the city council members have stripped him of most of his privileges, he is still the mayor of South Fulton.
This all could have been prevented if he just was above board. Let people know what's going on. Let it be like a thing where they can talk about it and say, hey, look, this is what we're going to do, and this is why I'm doing it. You know, like, you have a weak mayor form of like governing when it comes to South Fulton. You would think the best thing for you to do would be to talk to your city council members and see if this is something that you should be doing, you know, going all the way to Ghana on taxpayer funds. I don't know. That just makes the most sense to me. But anyway, like I said, I've been keeping up with this story, trying to like make sure I get all the information that I can about it. And yeah, if anything more comes out, I'll try to let you guys know. The main point of me doing this is so people can know what's really going on inside of their communities and what's going on inside government, because I think a lot of us are kind of taking for granted that we have news outlets that tell us what's happening and we're not digging a little bit deeper. Yeah, and I want to make this a place where at the very least on certain subjects I can give people as close as I can the truth. That's what I want. But yeah, that's it for this video. You know, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment down below, tell me your thoughts, tell me exactly if you're, like I said before, if you're living in South Fulton, tell me like how this is affecting you, if it is affecting you, and your opinions on your mayor. Because in my personal opinion, he's out here wilding. He's wilding. And subscribe if you want to see more. Peace.